Welcome back, and I am talking to Matt in Atlanta on line 6 about why Jewish people are so liberal. And here's my take on it. Of course, I can only guess as to why. I think it's a combination of guilt and a desire to be liked. You know, Jewish people have been discriminated against for hundreds of years. There have always been a lot of anti-Semitism, and so Jews are very sensitive to that. And, you know, they want people to like them. I mean, we're a small minority, but we want to appear, you know, we want the majority to like us, to feel kindly about us. And the liberal philosophy of just giving out money to the poor, giving out money to the hungry, it makes them seem like they're better people, that they care, you know, that they care about other people, rather than trying to have a more principled stance and have to explain why all these government programs actually hurt the people that they're claiming to help. It's much easier to show how much you care by show how much you support all these causes. And of course, there is, you know, one of the raps on the Jews is, oh, the Jews are cheap, right? We're cheap. Well, this is a way to show that we're not cheap. We're in favor of all these government programs. But of course, you know, generosity has to do with giving away your own money, not stealing somebody else's money and giving it away. And I think part of it is guilt. I think Jews in general as an ethnic group have been very successful monetarily. And if you feel guilty that you're successful, that you want to give back. And I have no problem with people being charitable with their own money. The problem is trying to be charitable with somebody else's money at a gunpoint. At gunpoint. So, I mean, that's what I think. I mean, you've got a very successful minority group, and they want the overall majority to view them kindly, to think well of them, to be liked. I think, you know, that's one of the reasons I think so many celebrities, you know, because they're so rich, they make so much money that, you know, if they were, you know, they want to show that how much they care about other people. And the way to show that they care is to be, you know, in favor of all these liberal causes, despite the fact that they actually do harm. Does that make any sense?
Yeah, it makes sense. I follow what you're saying. I guess I'm still a little baffled because I seem to be getting that you think that they're that it's at least a little disingenuous.
Well, some of it. I mean, you know the expression limousine liberal. I mean, there are a lot of you know, people who, you know, on the surface appear very liberal, but not the way they run their lives. Look, I have clients, I don't want to name names, who are liberal Democrats, but these guys do everything they can to reduce their own taxes. I mean, when you look at, you know, I need tax losses, what can I sell? I don't want to pay this profit. I mean, some of the people who are the most in favor of high taxes on everybody else are doing everything they can to lower their own taxes.
Yeah, okay. Well, I guess, but what surprises me a little bit is, like, you know, in their rhetoric and arguments, you know, with some of my friends, you know, they don't, you know, they are very steadfast.
Yeah, like as I said, look, it's very easy. The easy way is to be liberal, right? Because if you're liberal, people are going to like you, right? If you're conservative, now you have to defend your statements. You know, like when I say that, you know, I think it should be legal for employers to discriminate based on race. Now, that statement